What up, homies? Clegg Effects, Chris Lee here, and I'm here to showcase a bunch of skins on the newest skin showcase video. There's going to be 4 skins I'm showing today, 2 of them for my little brother Gun Junkie and 2 for myself. Actually, one of them is a collaboration between myself and my brother Gun Junkie. But let's get started with the first skin. So the first skin is the Rapture Sawed-Off, created by Gun Junkie. And this is actually one of my most favorite designs for my little brother. I watched him create this from start to finish. It took him about 2 months to create the gun. I mean, look at the details he added to the gun. The reason why it took so long was because he added a lot of details in the gears at the base of the gun near the stock, if you can see that. He was actually inspired by Bioshock, Art Deco, like steampunk, that kind of stuff, and he decided to add all that and combine it into this design. He did a really amazing job on this. Everything was sculpted in ZBrush, baked out, brought into Substance Painter for the paint work. Then he used 3D coat to reproject everything back onto the gun, because you never ever by all means want to use the PBR textures on Substance Painter itself. You want to hold that look, you got to bring it into 3D coat. So basically he rendered, the side view, the top view, bottom view, back view, projected each element back onto the gun in 3D coat. But yeah, this gun is just freaking awesome. Like the way he did the wood, look at that. The wood design is just realistic. Like, if you can see the normals react on the wood stock, oh dude, it's just freaking cool. So yeah, there you have it for the Sawed-Off Rapture. Gun Junkie did a phenomenal job. I love it. Hope to see this in game soon. So the next skin is an older skin that I created last year. I just brought it back up and recolored it to a green one because I feel like we don't have enough green USPS skins. So here is the USPS Draco. It used to be a purple color, but I decided to experiment with the color and make it yellow and green. And it's more fitting for like a dragon. I use the gunsmith finish on it so that it can have more of like a little shiny sheen to it. I tried to add normals on the skin itself, but it actually didn't look right, and I felt like the details held better with just the traditional gunsmith color albedo matte. It took me about 2 days to complete. I concepted everything on Photoshop, brought it into Illustrator to vectorize everything. The vectoring process took another day, of course, and then the same day I projected everything using a 3D coat, brought it into CSGO to test. Then boom, there you have it, the USPS Draco. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of this gun, because I feel like I did a good job with keeping the face visible. And when you guys are creating animal skins, you always want to make sure the face of the animal is visible from the first person view. I've seen a lot of guns where when they project like an animal illustration on the side, from the first person view, it actually doesn't look right. It looks all meshed up, scattered. You can't tell what it is, but this one you can definitely see the eye and the teeth and everything. Now, I'm going to show you what the gun looks like when you take the silencer off. So this is the gun without the silencer. Boom, there you go. What do you guys think? If you like the gun, if you have suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comment box below. Yeah, real proud of this gun. Here's the reload. Boom. So the next skin is the AK47 Complex. And this is a collaboration skin between my brother and I. Basically, I took his scoliosis skin and decided to change out the skull and added my own little like robotic Evangelion alien cyborg type creature. The reason why I did this is because I feel like China, with the whole new CSGO China thing, it's harder to accept skulls. So I told my brother, hey, give me the gun. I'm gonna create something for you. I'm gonna add some more decals on it, of course, and then give it more of like a tech look. And then we created this together, which is the Complex. So what my brother did was he did all the modeling and normal map work with the colors underneath the illustration itself. Like you see the back leather piece of the gun, all the little tech elements. He sculpted everything in ZBrush, brought it into Substance Painter, of course, and then baked everything out, brought it into 3D Coat, and projected it all in, just like his sawed off. Yeah, really proud of this gun. I love how my brother executed everything. It looks really sick. There's reload. I'm gonna show you guys what the gun looks like in different lighting conditions so you can see how the normal maps work. I didn't want to add normals to the actual illustration itself because I wanted to make it look like the illustration was actually like a decal or a sticker that was placed on the gun itself. So yeah, there you have it. This is the AK47 Complex, designed by Gun Junkie and myself. So this is an older skin of mine I created years ago when I started working on CSGO. I decided to bring the gun back, switch up the colors a little bit, and add the new normal map feature to it. As you can see with the stock, see how it reacts in the sunlight. I left it at custom paint job and not gunsmith because I felt like the colors held better in the custom paint job mode instead of the gunsmith mode. But yeah, real proud of this gun. I added a new decal to it, of course, right above the grip where it says Forte. And I really love the way the normal maps look like on the gun itself. It's pretty cool. This gun actually took me about a day to make. It was a real basic, simple pattern, probably about 4 hours to design the pattern in Illustrator. Laid everything out in Photoshop, used 3D Coat to bake everything back onto the gun. To create the normals, I used Quixel to just convert the textures to normals, which is a method I really don't like to use because I feel like the normals don't look as great. But this is the only way I did it because back then when I created the gun, normals did not yet exist for CSGO, and so, you know, like the textures I created were already flattened. I don't know where my original files were, so that's the only method I had to convert everything to normals. So yeah, you can see the normals very well on the silencer. This is the gun without the silencer. I'm gonna take the gun to another light condition so you can see what it looks like in different light settings. Here's the gun, a little bit darker light. I bumped up the specular lighting on the gun so it has more like a shiny look. See that? Yeah, so here is the M4 Forte. So that's all the skins I have to show you guys for today. This is Chris Lee, or you guys may know me as Clegg Effects. Take care, guys. I'm signing out. Goodbye. Peace out.